No one is inspired by a boardroom.
I have never had a job through sending a CV.
Make sure that you're actually passionate about social media.
Proactivity will get you everywhere in life.
We're hiring and we want you.
Right, what do I think of CVs? I'll be honest, I think we live in a pretty amazing time in our lives where essentially you don't need to apply with a CV. You don't even need to apply with anything creative these days. I never applied for this job. I literally got it through stalking the Klowt accounts, messaging Amelia all the time, replying to her story, and then inviting her onto my podcast. There was no application. There was not even a job vacancy at the time. Amelia just believed in me based on the couple of conversations that we had over DMs.
So the stuff that we want to receive is things that are just interesting, like people that send CVs, I'm not going to read them. But if you send something interesting, like a video or like a TikTok trend or just something interesting, that's going to get my attention.
Advice I'd give to anyone who's looking to join Klowt is, firstly, make sure that you're actually passionate about social media. If you're not passionate about social media, if you're not passionate about being on video or creating content, this is not the place for you. And also, bear in mind that Klowt is a startup, so you have to be willing to grow with the flow. Don't come in with like fixed ideas or traditional thinking of how things should be, because a process that might be in place 1 week might be gone the next week. That's just part of a startup life. You have to grow with the flow, grow with the trends, and if you're not comfortable with that, then it might not be the right place for you.
So, how are you going to what do you need to go?
Well, when I go like this, you need to be able to get me water. When I go like this, you need to be able to bring me water. Sorry. When I go like this, you need to be able to bring me water. Sorry.
This last 3 months, I've organised one-to-ones with all the team, and this is going to be an annual thing. And every single team member has got to choose where they want to have their annual one-to-one. And the point of the one-to-one is all about their career development, what next steps people need to take in order to get ahead in their career. But I guess a lot of companies do that, but I wanted to do it a little bit differently. So I asked the team where they wanted to go. If they could spend 2 hours with me anywhere, where would it be? And so some people chose spas, some people chose to get their nails done, some people chose to go and play golf, Sam, and other people chose to go to the Natural History Museum, which is where I went today with Kirsty. And the whole point of the session was to step out of the work environment, out of the boardroom, and go and spend time in a place that is inspiring and interesting, and talk about their career development and talk about the next steps they need to take in order to get to that next step in their career development. No one is inspired by a boardroom, so by taking your meetings, your performance reviews, and your one-to-ones outside of the office really helps inspire people, get those creative juices flowing. It helps them really articulate where it is that they want to go into your business. And also, as an employer, it means that you get to spend some really good quality one-on-one time with your team, whether you're a manager or you're running a small business like I am. And I think that's really important to the cultural development of the business.
Well, this is becoming quite a cliche now, isn't it?
Oh, I just did not realise. I had the thing facing this way, but this is actually nowhere near me at all.
Am I still there?
Yeah. I just need to move this over here so I know when to get into shot.
It's becoming quite a
Take
cliche now, isn't it, man? Who's this?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Come in here while we're saying opposite. Go on, Jeff. We're hiring and we want you. And we don't really care if you've got experience or not. As long as you're passionate. I had no video experience when I applied for this role, other than hobby level stuff, editing video games, that kind of stuff. So I'm 6 months in. You can get this job too. Just apply in the most creative way you possibly can, because we will watch your application.
I have never had a job through sending a CV. Never. Every job I've had has been through DMs or creative applications that have ended up getting me to the next level. People don't care what it says on your CV. If you're a video editor, just saying that on a piece of paper doesn't mean shit. Send someone your video.
What's
let
CV
them
stand for?
Let them know. Curriculum vitae. Let them know that you can do the work. End of the day, we're video people.
Yeah, send us videos. I made a video.
We love videos.
We love videos.
Give us some inspo.
Please, smash it, and we'll see you in the office.
any advice I give to anyone joining is make sure you have some kind of brand already. And if you don't, that's okay, but make sure you're active on socials in some capacity, whether it's Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you've got an interest. Think about what you want to stand for and what you do. And yeah, and once you're in, be prepared to grow with the flow.
So I saw Klowt advertising on Instagram, so I thought what better way to stand out from the crowd than to make an Instagram CV. So I spent all my nights after work going on Canva, making graphics, basically anything you would put in a normal boring CV, I made really cool on a Instagram CV. Sent it to Amelia. I said, listen, I didn't do the 3 bullet points. I hope this makes up for it. And yeah, so if you ever want to stand out from the crowd, do something that no one else will do.
And I've seen other people. I saw someone the other day on TikTok who got an internship with Grace Beverly, with Grace Bevel, by just sending an application on TikTok. Actually, she didn't even send an application. She made some little box thing. Maybe Sam will be able to put it here. I'll send it to you, Sam. It was pretty cool. And off the back of that, she got an internship like that. So you don't even have to send in a CV. There doesn't even need to be a job vacancy these days. All you've got to do, flip sake, all you've got to do is be a little creative, showcase your personality, showcase consistency and persistency as well. That's something that a lot of people don't do. They give up if they don't get a job after a week or they don't hear back after 2 weeks. Amelia probably blanked me a million times, carried on replying to her story. Danielle still blanks me and she's my manager. Still replied to her LinkedIn content because it's all about being consistent. And even if they don't reply, it doesn't mean they haven't seen it. Yeah? You gotta be thinking. Proactivity will get you everywhere in life. I'm telling you. This might be probably zoomed in. You're probably only looking at my nostrils right now. I don't know how good this content's going to be, but Sam's not in, and I don't have anywhere to put this camera so that I can talk. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Don't know if it's going to go in the vlog, but if it doesn't, I hope you enjoyed it, Sam.
And I think that's something that a lot of well, at least it wasn't Danielle this time. Where was I?
Hello people, and welcome to my vlog, and I'm joking.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and what is the guy? I got really scared. What is it? I'm like, I know that.
Website, take 1. Website, take 2. Fuck you.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I started as Klowt as take 2. I started as Klowt. I was Klowt. Welcome.
My name is Tariq, and when I'm not scrolling on TikTok, I'm getting the team filming me. What? I'm getting the team. That doesn't make sense. No. Getting the team. Wait, no. Why? You're just hitting record without being ready. I did not do this for you. It's not fair. Right. My name is Tariq, and when I'm not scrolling on TikTok, I'm getting the team to film me recording. Bloody hell. Why am I getting flustered now?